Welcome back, everyone. It's Abdallah here with another exciting episode of Splatoon 2 for Nintendo Switch. We're continuing our 100% walkthrough of all of Octo Canyon, so thanks for joining up with us on part 2. So, without further ado, let's jump right back into it. I'm excited because we got a new hair color now. Hey, what do you know about it? And of course, we can actually quick travel to Octo Canyon from the main lobby. Keep that in mind as you guys are playing around. There's a lot of quick travel, which makes the game a lot more convenient for us players. Alright, so without further ado, let's jump into it. We have beaten the very first level in our very first episode, which is very cool. And of course, we have our second level, which is right down this way. Every time you quit out of the level, all of the ink that you put in the Octo Canyon will be erased. So keep that in mind. Alright, here we go. This is Welcome to Octopia, the Summer Wind Rises. We are going to find the Sardinium. We're also going to find the Sunken Scroll too. So let's go. Sardinium, Sunken Scroll. Let's put on our detective hat and figure it out. Okay, so what do we got? What do we got here? We got a little baby. Little baby dude, right? What's he doing? Yeah, let's go. So this thing will explode everything here. We got even more of these that we need to collect. Now remember, we're trying to get to that sweet number of 800 because I really want to upgrade the rate of fire for my default splatter shot right over here. So I'm really hoping that we can do that. So if you guys have not played Splatoon 1, these are sponges, and what the sponges do is that they'll be pretty much a form of cover, and you can hit them with your ink to make them grow a little bit bigger too. So you can see right there, we've got some coverage, and boom, we got him. Ooh, a little bit of strafing. Here we go. Get him out of here. Give me all these. So another rule of thumb, as I will constantly remind all of us, is that we always have to keep a lookout. You never know. You never know what's going to happen. Boom. Explode them. You never know what's going to happen as far as items, as far as sunken scrolls, so just always look around. Alright, so before you go into any teleportation, you do want to look around and see if there's anything along the sides that you may have missed. Because if you jump into one of those launchers, you may not be able to come back. As you guys can see over here, there's no way back. If one of the sunken scrolls or Sardiniums were that way, I would have totally lost it. So, yeah, just kind of looking around. You can never be too careful. Alright, so we can see these guys here. We'll destroy them pretty easily. Do you see anywhere you can climb up? Yeah, I see lots of places to climb up. But I'm looking around first, lady. Don't rush me. I gotta find these things. So here we go. We got some very awesome armor. And, yeah, what else we got? Anything else? A balloon? No. These things I don't think we can hit. That's part of the background. Alright, so that didn't do much to him. Ooh, man, he totally nailed me. Headshot. Alright, not a big deal. So, oh, you can also see that there's a little spot down here. Does that mean that we found something? Oh, what do you know? It's the secret scroll. Excellent. We're going to easily grab that and move on. So that was interesting that the secret scroll was very first, while the Sardinium, I keep on wanting to call it like a salmonid. But the salmonids are the little guys that are in the that new mode. Salmon run. Alright, here we go. So if you guys want even more of these orange orbs over here for your currency, make sure to not let any of the balloons go away. Because the balloons actually house some of those there. So aim for the balloons before you aim for the Octarian, and maybe you can pop some little orbs off of there. Alright, so we made the checkpoint, looking good. Oh, here we go, this is a Squeegee. Yeah, we remember Squeegee from the previous Splatoon. What he does is that he will clean up all the ink that you put down anywhere. And with that, you need to be like a little tricky on how to trick him. You have to like ink certain different parts of the game so that you can easily find a way up. Anyway, moving on, we got some free body armor down that way. Ooh, we got these two guys here. I want to find out if these balloons, oh wow, that's a huge sponge right there. Get this balloon really quick. There we go. We got 3 of them, and then we've got 4. So that's pretty decent. We got 285. We're aiming for We're aiming for 800, so we'll see. Now, we can obviously tell that over in this direct area, this looks like we can go on top of it. So that's exactly what I want to do here. I want to ink the entire wall. I want to keep on going all the way up and see if we can find something up here. And what do you know? It is none other than, dun dun dun, the Sardinium. Looking cool. So we have 100%ed this entire level. I did not pick up that little tray though. Dang it. That's some wasted little orbs there. So that's alright. Not a big deal. Alright, so we can see here, swim up to a group of baddies and then press this. This is the splashdown, I think they called it. I forgot what they said. So yeah, here we go. Let's go! The game wants you to learn how to use all these little specials. So that was kind of cool. We launched this guy pretty far. And yeah, we can see another splashdown. Let's go. More enemies incoming. Yes, good job. Alright, so I'm going to stay right here. I want to make sure that they're all gathered up nearby, right? Or just launch it right now. Boom! Alright, some of them survived. No big deal. Keep on strafing. No, the balloon! You know what would have been really cool? Is that if there was some sort of meter in the game that said, oh, are you trying to collect everything inside the level? Like every single one of these orange orbs, breaking every box. If there was like some sort of completionist, like ranking in the game, that would be kind of cool. Other than just finding all the squids, or sorry, the Sunken Scrolls or the Sardiniums. I think that would be pretty fun. And of course, it's too early to tell. Maybe that is in the game. I don't know. So here we go. The final checkpoint, looking pretty easy. All we have to do is just make it to the end. We found all of our things, so our detective hat is really just going to be turned off right now. We don't even have to worry about that. So you can see right over here with this guy, he's just about ready. Ooh, and with him, he can actually KO you. So be very careful. He will throw out a little bomb, a splat bomb, and he will destroy you with it. So there's a couple strategies on how to beat this guy. Of course, staying away, keeping your distance, using these as kind of a pseudo shield can definitely help out. You can indeed toss one of your own grenades by holding the right bumper. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You can do that. Or you can pretty much swim behind him and shoot this thing, which is a little bit easier. So just be careful about that. So here we go. We got a little bit more sponging to do. We're going to explode that. And we made all of our sponges. And if we can see right over here, right there, where my reticle is at, there's something all the way up top. So it does help. It does help if you guys are playing along with it to just pretty much look around. If you ever get stuck trying to find one of these Sunken Scrolls or anything else, just look around and you might be able to find them. Anyway, let's go. Whenever you're swimming up walls, if you keep on pressing the jump button, you'll go a lot faster too, so keep that in mind. Alright, here we go. We're swimming to the very top, and we're going to get that. That was an easy 10. And yeah, you can see right over here, we're just about done. Looking pretty good. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, part 2, done. Oh, I forgot to give him a high five. That's okay, not a big deal. So, since we had the armor at the very end, we indeed got an additional 10. That's great. So, another quick episode down, right? Welcome to Octopia, the Summer Wind Rises. We showed you where the Sunken Scroll was. We showed you where the Sardinium is. And now we'll read the Sunken Scroll entry right here. So music heads are still buzzing over that legendary underground show 2 years ago. Anyone lucky enough to catch DJ Octavio's opening set and the Squid Sisters headlining had their minds blown and their lives changed that night. This is paying homage to the pretty much the finale of Splatoon 1. And I love that. It's like paying homage to that. It's great. Like all of us that played Splatoon 1, you know. But we can see right over here that Marina was in the stands. Marina was in the stands watching the entire show. I'm curious, is there a way that we can actually see Marina in the stands if you go back to Splatoon 1? Anyway, let me know in the comments if that's possible. That would be pretty sweet. So we've got two of the Sunken Scrolls, and we do have you right here. What are you doing? If your hero suit gets damaged, submerge yourself in ink to recover quickly. Hey, you know, you remind me of Agent 3. If Agent 3 were like 2 years older and practiced basic hygiene, What is that? Oh my god, did you just say that I smell? No, 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 I do not smell. I think I can see take a tower from here. I can't forgive the Octarians for what they've done. What the heck? Wow, anyway. So ladies and gentlemen, as you guys move through, you'll see number 3 right this way. And then once we're done with number 3, what we'll do is we'll go to the boss, and in the boss area, we'll absolutely beat the boss on the next 2 episodes and find the hidden sunken scroll within the overworld area of Sector 1. So keep that in mind. Alright, well, Sunset Octocopter Dash and Jump happening on the next episode, so make sure you guys don't miss it. It'll be here before you know it. Stay tuned to the playlist. And of course, if you guys enjoyed the episode and would like to enter our giveaway, definitely smash that like button, leave a comment, share the video, and pop open the description. There's a couple links in there that will help you out. Continue binge watching the entire playlist of Octo Canyon. Right over here, you can check out the newest video on my channel, and of course some recommendations that way. I would love it if you guys would click on all that. Make sure that you guys are subscribed so you don't miss out on the latest and greatest Splatoon 2 and everything Nintendo Switch. We'll see you guys on the next one. Take care.